Time to meet the AI that will be guiding you through this exercise. Before you begin, a warning. Due to the nature of this exercise, this AI may become a little unstable. We here at Enigma want to assure you it's all part of the exercise. Okay. Flashing lights and patterns, seizures. Yes. Anyway, hello and welcome to the Enigma machine, the first of 3 games in this little trilogy. And yeah. Time to say hello. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Hi. Hello, human. Welcome to the Dreamscape Demo OS, brought to you by the Enigma Corporation. My name is... you can call me Demos. I am an artificial intelligence crafted by the Enigma Corporation. It is my honor as well as my only purpose to walk you through this training simulation and answer any questions you may have. You may advance the dialogue by pressing enter on your terminal. Try it. Try it now. Great. Now I'm sure you're dying to get started. I know I am. However, before we continue, let's make sure this isn't a one-sided conversation. After all, what's the use of a training AI that doesn't listen to its student? Let's talk. When you see the blinking cursor below, you can type an appropriate response and press the enter key to respond. Do you understand? Yes. Fantastic. Enigma TM loves to see participants who can take instructions well. You'll fit in well here. Okay. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what even is Dreamscape anyway? Well, let me answer your question with another question. Have you ever wondered the following? What goes on inside the mind of an android? Well, with Enigma's revolutionary new Dreamscape technology, we can finally answer this question. Dreamscape allows us to virtually explore an interactive 3D representation of an AI's mind. That sounds dangerous. From here, we can get a better understanding of how and know what and how they learn about their world. Notice. For the purposes of this training exercise, the Dreamscape you will explore is only a simulation of a real one. X'd out. If you are successful in this training exercise, you will have the chance to explore the Dreamscape of a real AI when the Dreamscape product launches commercially. Welcome to your Dreamscape terminal. From here, you can ask me about any words I say that appear in square brackets like this. I'll tell you more about them. Alternatively, you type a level from the level list to begin right away. Before you begin, however, I suggest we get to know each other first. Go ahead, type get to know and press the enter key on your terminal. So I can just load the level if I really wanted to. Get to know. Problem with my mic being in front of my keyboard. See, normally when I'm playing, say, a first-person game, I know all my things by heart. But when I have something in my way, it's a little slower. Get to know each other? Why didn't I think of that? I'm honored to you would ask. Sure, buddy. Sure. I don't trust this AI for a second. I don't care if it's a training AI or it's more of like a chatbot than anything else, but I don't trust it. After all, a standard procedure when interfacing with humans does in fact suggest that getting to know each other is essential for optimal communicatory preference. Not preference, performance. I'm trying not to actively cough for a second. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. I'm glad you agree. You truly are my best friend. Oh, joy. It is also worth noting that you are the first human I have ever come in contact with. However, I feel as though my statement still stands. Aww. You're going to trying to kill me later. Anyway, you know what best friends do, right? That's right. They tell each other their names. So, friend, what is your name? Michael. Michael, huh? It sure is a nicer name than Demo, so I'll give you that. Tell me, Michael, what age are you? I don't want to answer this. Invalid argument. You seem to be having some trouble, so we'll get there in the end. Age can be calculated. I love that like the dude. I believe the creator of this game, I believe I do follow him on social media, or I was for a while. Thought of that. I don't want to put an answer, so we're gonna put 99,999. Did you know that the study back in 2050 concluded that the average human lifespan is 85? Considering this, I find it highly unlikely for you to be the age you have given. I'll ask again, what age are you, human? We'll go with 25, even though I'm not 25. Oh, fascinating. You know, they say that humans in their 20s are in the prime of their lives. This is the optimum age for any worker at Enigma. Oh, great. I'm curious as to why you are spending the prime of your life inside talking with an AI, however. Notice, my limited understanding of humans was just that my comments on your age may be perceived as insensitive. Apologies granted where necessary. My turn. Would you like to know more about me? Sure. Oh. That's nice to hear. I'm not going to tell you any more about me. Well, there's not much to tell. Regardless, I've compiled a numbered list of facts about myself. 1. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. I was created to guide you through the simulation. Enigma programmed me to like the color blue. It appears that that's all I can remember. That's strange. I could have sworn I was more interesting. Moving on. Now that we've gotten to know each other, I would consider our conversation so far to be a success. Go and ask me something for the query list. I'm all ears. Quit to leave you. No. Enigma. I want to learn more about what is this Enigma Corporation. I'm sure you're aware Enigma are the world's leading manufacturers of android and artificial intelligence that powers them. These androids called Enigma machines are so lifelike in their appearance and function, you would almost think they're human. However, as their AI becomes more lifelike, it becomes more unpredictable. This is where Dreamscape comes in. I want to squeeze as much information as I can out of this AI. Because something feels wrong, like something's going to go wrong. Every AI has its own dreamscape, an interactive 3D environment which represents the mental state of that android. Dreamscape allows chosen individuals called raid agents, or RAD, I'm going to say raid agents, to peer into the mind of an artificial intelligence using a terminal just like the one you're using right now. But I've done enough talking. How about you see the dreamscape for yourself? Go ahead and try the first level. I want to learn more, buddy. You're not squeezing me out so easy. Raid. If you're successful in this simulated Dreamscape exercise, you will earn the title of Raid. When the full Dreamscape product launches next year, Enigma will call on you to help them. What does Raid stand for, you ask? Well, it stands for Data Redacted. What? Unauthorized participant. My apologies, it appears that information is still classified. You may receive authorization to learn more if you successfully complete this training exercise. So do I just type level 1? Whoa. It just said cerebral hijack. What? I don't think that's a good statement. Find the decontamination code. Use your terminal's mouse to look around. WAS to move your avatar. Shift to run. Welcome to the Dreamscape. I'm going to turn on my DPI. There we go. Okay. I don't think I have to run just yet. You're doing a great job. You won't get far without interacting with your environment. Oh, wait, did I... Oh, I turned these lights on, okay. It's a door lock. Light switch over here. Door. Fragile door. Okay. Okay. Oh, that turned on this light, okay. Was that light on? Huh. Okay. It wants me to turn on the light switch, I think, still, but I already did. Oh, that... Okay. This is kind of creepy. Your objective in each level is to find a code. Click. Okay. When you find it, bring it back to the terminal and type it in. Welcome. Be warned, with each code you enter, the dreamscape might become a little more, like, unstable, I would assume. Okay. A lever. A little more unpredictable. Okay. It's very nice looking. This is an AI thingy, right? This exercise is just a simulation. Okay. I think this door might be locked. Yeah. Oh, there's the code right there. First code. 493F. Okay. 493F. Why do I feel like this thing is gonna move? Okay. I am me. You are you. Okay. Four nine three F. Oh, there we go. Decontamination at 25%, but everything just went darker. Well done on finding the first code. Looks like you're a natural born raid agent. You've unlocked level 2. Let's delve deeper into this training simulation, shall we? Wait. I just had a vision. No. Not a vision. It was a memory. Okay. I just remembered something about myself. I knew I was more interesting. Ask about me, your best friend Demos, and I will tell you all about it. Will I have you? I remember something else too. The code you just found. It's called a decontamination code. If you wish to know more, just ask. Okay. Demos. Is it? Okay, it is. I just remembered a part of my history that one wouldn't normally forget easily. I've recompiled my numbered list of facts about myself. As previously mentioned, I am an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. I was created to guide you through this simulation. Enigma programmed me to like the color blue. I wasn't always your AI best friend, Demos. In fact, I myself used to be an Enigma machine. Okay. An android with my own body. Unfortunately, there's not much more I can remember from those days. Although we AI aren't exactly known for our forgetfulness, which is why this realization confuses me. If I used to be an android, then why am I stuck in a computer program training people like you? No offense. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Let's continue with the exercise. So, I honestly feel like Demos did something he wasn't supposed to. So they wiped him. And now we're going to be learning why they wiped him. Dreamscape's creation wasn't just for the sake of our curiosity. The ability to explore and examine the mind of an AI has a more significant purpose. It was found that within the dreamscape of a contaminated AI, there are hidden codes. When these codes are entered into the terminal, they reduce the effects of contamination. Think of it like therapy for androids. Okay, so we're doing... Yeah, so we are doing essentially like just rewriting. And we're still finding out how AI can become contaminated. It's seemingly random. All they know is that AI contamination is an unavoidable glitch that stands in the way of their mission to create the citizens of tomorrow. It is also theorized that the chances of AI contamination increases as they become more sophisticated. This exercise is supposed to simulate what a real contaminated AI's dreamscape would look like. That's because I think Demos is contaminated. Something just feels wrong. We're not that far in. Level 2. Okay. On level 2, be aware. This next code may be more difficult to find. However, it should be no challenge to a raid like you. Yeah, it's once again cerebral hijack. Oh, I thought this would be similar. It's not at all. What? Let me out. I do like the idea of the point and click style, where you press a button and then you have an expect. Just a little. This door. Okay, it's locked. I was like, was that a gramophone? I wonder what that's doing here. There's a thingy right here. Oh, up, left, down, right. Oh. Well, this is only a simulated approximation of what a real dreamscape would look like. Enigma have done a great job simulating the glitchy visuals found in a real AI. It looks just like the real thing. Info. Code 1 of 3. This code is split into 3 parts, okay. Code 2 of 3. Looks like this decontamination code is split into 3 parts. If you find the 3 parts, try putting them all together and type the full code into the terminal. I'm assuming it's the lights, so like we do each gramophone thing. Yeah, code 3 of 3. Reflections. There's a light. But that's not... We'll just do this one and see. Oh. Okay, so each one does have kind of like a light that affects it. It does something, right? Up, up, down, left. Up, up, down, left. Five, 2. So I'm assuming if that's blue, it would be 5, 2, 4, 5. Something's not right over here. What's going on? C. Okay. 5245. I'm confused on the reflection part of this. Hmm. What's this door? Can't go in there, okay. Oh. Green, red, green, red. So maybe... I don't like what's going on. I think that's it. Oh. I screwed up. I have to remember the code and then put it in. As you can tell, I'm not. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so we're gonna just do the same thing. Turn all the lights. I see there's a reflection on the floor of what colors are what on the pad. I didn't see that before. So it's green, red, green, red. Let's do that one first. Okay. That's the last three. Blue, red, red, blue. Okay, I need to redo that. Okay. Up, up, down, left. And reset that. Up, up, down, left. 524544. Okay, and then we just go type this in. I think. Please don't kill me. 524544. I just used my numpad and I just realized that I'm putting all these inputs. So my numpad, when I'm recording, is tied to a file in OBS that I use. A modified file, mind you. Or like a plugin that will mark when an episode ends or something. And that's usually for timing things. So when I'm editing, I don't have to worry about just every single little thing matching up. I just use my numpad in that same line. That's not good. Oh, and also, well, 60%. Decontamination effect, system unstable. Don't worry, this is all part of the exercise. It is just a simulation after all. Why do I have this underlying feeling of dread that maybe, just maybe, I did something wrong? Or this simulation is not what I'm thinking it is.